everybody. Bo Palmer Coin Hunter, I am back. And I'm going to try and do an auction here if I can get more people in. So I'm going to wait a minute to see if any more people come in. My internet went out last night. I hate Spectrum. When I called Spectrum, they said it won't be back on until 11 Eastern. So all right. So we went through a couple items last night. I sold one thing to Catherine H. And then I was showing my second item when my internet went out, which was the fractional currency, and nobody wanted them or wanted the fractional currency. So we put a pass on that bad boy, and I'm on item number 3 of mine, which is the war nickels. So this probably won't take that long. Hey, Crispy, good to see you. Invisible River's been in here with me all day, even though I went back to work driving my bus, but Lucky Duck was in here earlier. Not sure who else is in here right now, but it says 9 people are here. So at least you don't troll like Red Silver. Oh, Lucky's here. Now we're up to 10 people. Daddy Pa, hey, what's going on? Oh, man. I'm waiting on a roll of uncirculated 1967 halves that I just got. So it's probably going to be here tomorrow. So it'll probably be on next week's auction. Might as well ask everybody who is in here right now. Our next auction would fall on Super Tuesday, which is election day. So do you guys want us to push it out to a different day? Or to me, it really doesn't matter. I can do the auction still. I mean, pretty screwed no matter which way this thing goes. So it's up to you guys, though. Let us know. I'm eating some apple pie. I'm from New York, so of course we have the best apple farms. Yeah, like you said, he doesn't care. Crispy said he's good either way. No problem here with MS. Hey, MS, good to see you. Yeah, I have a friend that has like 80 apple trees in their backyard. Well, they have like 3 acres, but they have like 80, 70 something trees, close to 80. Yes, I am in New York State, but Western New York. I'm in the beautiful part of New York, not the busy part of New York. So I can pretty much drive a mile north and I will be right on the bank of Lake Ontario, and I can see Toronto on a clear night across the water. So, yep. Yeah, Minnesota's not even close in buffalo wings. Sorry, kid. No way. 11 people in here. So what did I have? Let me see here. So I'm going to throw this up real quick. This would have been my next item last night, lot number 9. Tube roll of 40 war nickels, all dates, nothing specific, circulated condition. They're actually in pretty good condition, just not BU. So there's a 44. Let me just take a few of these out of here. MS is in. There's a 44D, 43P. See, I thought looking through these that most of them would be P's. 43S. So these are all mixed. 45P. I had to mute you guys. I had to sneeze, so. Yeah, it's all miscellaneous years. It's just a mixed crispy. But the melt, when I did the melt, when I was doing the spreadsheet, melt was at 75, 78. You know how silver's been going up and down. So that's why it's starting it at 80. There's another S. Don't know what year it is. Anybody else interested? Man, there's still only 9 people in here, and 2 of them are other people who do the auction with me. So that's not going to be good. I mean, I love you guys, but I want people in there that are going to bid. All right, well, I'm going to count this down. Going once to MS at 80. Going twice. Third and final time. And sold to MS at $80. Let me update my sheet here. Back up to 11 people in here. All right, so MS won that. Ding, ding, ding. I will be sending out invoices, of course. Who else is in here? Can some of the other people that are in here say hello so I know who's in here? Because there was somebody last night that wanted to bid on this, but I wasn't available for him to bid on it. So I'd hate to throw it up and have him not get a chance to get it. Or do we just have lurkers? Catherine H is in here. All right, I know Lance is over in Alaska, so I'm going to hold off on that item. And I will go on to the item after that. Unless I see Lance pop in here. So this is 2014 SPCGS graded, Proof 70 DCAM, Great Sand Dunes of the National Park Series. So it's a 70 DCAM, perfect strike, perfect coin, PCGS. And I'm starting this one at $18. It is clad, it is not silver. But starting it at less than the cost of grading it for a perfect coin. So and it scans at 25. just going to go up too. Any interest? And Catherine, I didn't want to send your invoice out just because I didn't know if you were going to show up here and bid on more stuff, so I didn't want to have to invoice you twice. So I will invoice you this evening and ship everything tomorrow if you pay tonight. Any interest in the National Dunes, the Great Sand Dunes National Park? It is a 70D cam. Up to 13 people in here now. Getting a few more people coming in. All right. Let's see what my next item was on the spreadsheet. That will be available if anybody wants it, just let me know. And for those of you who were in here last week, I had that congratulations set. This one right here, 2013, that I was selling for 150, and I told everybody you could get a good, it's a good flip. Somebody should buy it for 150, and nobody bought it. So I threw it on eBay right after last night, or a week ago, and it sold last night for $455 on eBay. So sold at about 9:30 last night because I put it up right after our auction last week. It sure did sell for a bunch. $455, that is right. I'll show you guys right here. There it is. I told you guys it would have been an easy flip. I was just too lazy and didn't want to throw it on eBay. But I did it after the auction last night. Matthew Porter is good to see you, Matthew. Is lot 17 still available? Hold on, let me look. Lot 17. It is. Yep. You're talking about this one, right? Hang on. I threw it in the plastic, but talking about this one. It is a perfect coin. And start is $18 on it, Matthew Porter, if you want to start it out at 18. Actually, nobody else was interested, so just put Ben 18 and it's yours. Not going to make you go through the whole bidding process. All right, sweet. I like to keep them in the plastic just to keep the slabs as clean as I can. Yeah, Lucky Duck, you have a good evening too, and congratulations on today. Awesome. All right, let me just update the spreadsheet. 17. Matthew Porter. And $18. All right, so my next item is actually a big item, so hang on. This is good for anybody who is looking to start a book. It's going to be British large cents, and it is, hang on, I'll go through them one by one. They're actually in really good shape too. Most of them are. A couple of them aren't, but most of them are. All right. So it's a lot of British large cents. Enough to start a book. Lots of years, no doubles. Coins are great for their age. 37 coins total. Starting bid is $56, which is just about $2 per coin, or $1.50 per coin. And they are large cents, but you get an 1892. Yep. Oh, that's not that one. So here's the first one. Catherine H is at 56. 1904. And then I have 1908. It's cool to watch the progression of the pennies to see like what changed, how they changed them. 1911, and then we pretty much, they all go in order. You have a 12, 13, 14. The 1914 is really neat. Look at the letters and everything there. Nice detail on that one. You even have the whole shield. Uh, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. 21, then it jumps to 27, 28, 29, 31, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 45, 46. Dahlonega stacks. Hang on a second. You sent an email in last night, correct? Yep, I see it here. All right, give me a quick second here. Catherine H is at 60. I'll go through the rest of these in a second. I want to turn him blue so I know that he's good to go. Sorry, I wasn't here last night, so I couldn't do it. All right, now that you are blue, we will all know that you are good to go and on our spreadsheet. And he's up to 65. And the email that you sent in last night is the one you used for PayPal, correct? All right. 47, 48, 49. Now I don't have any 50s. I don't know why. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, and 67. So you get all 37 of those. Right now the bid's at 65 with Dahlonega. Hope I said that right. Dahlonega stacks. And then if you look behind them here, I have a bunch more. I can almost do a whole nother set. I just don't have the really early ones. The 50s may have not been made in Canada. I got to look them up. But everybody who I talk to doesn't have any 50s, any of the 50s. So I don't know if they didn't produce large pennies. I was going to say cents again. Large pennies in Britain in back then. So anybody else? Catherine is out. Catherine, do you want me to look through all the ones behind these and see what years I have and shoot you an email with an offer? Because I can definitely do that. But I'm going to count this down since you're out. Going once. Going twice. How much for all? Oh, you mean even the doubles and duplicates? Well, I'm going to go through them. So I'm going to sell these to you right now. I'm just going to write sold. Hang on. So I'm just going to do these right now for the 65. And let me get a hold of Catherine with at least one of every other year. And then if you want the rest of them, I'll shoot you an email with an offer for and how many there are and what years they are and everything, if that's okay with you. All right. What is my next item? Oh man, looks like I only had one more thing. Do I have anything else I can throw up here for you guys? All right, he said good with him, so that's perfect. All right. Let me put these over here. All right, so my next item is kind of cool. And I really don't want to sell it. It goes for it. Lance Parker in here. This is a 1977 Singapore Mint set. It's the year of the snake. It is in excellent condition. Starting bid on this one's 30. Let me go ahead and show it to you. So it's from the Board of Commissioners of Currency in Singapore. So it's got information about the year of the snake and about the whole zodiac. So So it's got information in there about that. Here is the front of the coins. Oop, I feel like Lucky Duck here. I'm dropping stuff. All right, here we go. So it looks like different kinds of fish and birds and whatever that thing is. Seahorse, marlin. So that's the front of them. Here's the back of them. Right, Matthew? So I'm thinking about selling all my pennies. I have loads and loads of pennies, like original bank wrapped from the 50s and 60s, and thinking about selling all of them. This sheet shows who designed the coins or what the designs are on the coins, what they're made of, dimensions, weight, all of that. So it's a pretty cool set, but starting bid's $30 if anybody wants this. Anybody know if the Yankees are winning right now? Or has it not started? I don't think it started yet. I think it starts at 8. Any interest? If not, I'm okay with it. Good. I didn't want that to sell anyway. Oh, we have a little bit of extra time here, so I'm going to put this up. Not sure if anybody would be interested in this. This is from the World Series of 1972. And it is sterling silver, so it's 925. There's the person that received it. This was received on October 22nd of 1972. There's the front of it. It was the Cincinnati Reds versus the Oakland A's. And the coin has the games and who won. If anybody's interested in this, I'll do it for 80. That's actually a steal. My birds are going nuts because they're going to bed. So, pretty neat coin. Figured with the World Series going on, I would show you. I'm an Oakland A's fan, so. I bought this one for more than that, just so you guys know. All right, no interest there. Well, there's only one other thing, and I didn't do it because I was waiting for Lance Parker, and if he's not here, I'm going to do it. So, it's the last item on the spreadsheet. Here, let me put pass on the Singapore set. Oh, and I do have that fractional currency if anybody wants it still. While I'm waiting to do this one, I'll show that to you one more time. So that is from last night, and it's when my internet went out. but it's a 15-cent fractional currency. It is old. It's from 1863. The year is down in the left-hand corner. 1863. 15 cents from the state of South Carolina. And I was starting this one at 30 bucks. Shoot, that's less than I paid for this too. Any interest? All right. No interest in that one. Oh, have you been waiting for this, MS? This is the one that I was waiting for Lance Parker because he wanted to start it out. So here it is. Starting bid on this one is 30 bucks. Scans at 42. Well, no, he's not in here, so go ahead and anyone can bid on it. Oh, Matthew Porter came in first at 30. MS is at 35. Matthew Porter said, I need one. Matthew Porter's at 36. Hang on, guys. MS said he's out. Hang on, MS. I want to look for something. Oh, Lance is in here. Hey, Lance. I'm on that penny right now that you were asking about. It's at 36 right now with Matthew Porter. But I'm looking because I think I have another one. It's a 1953, right? Yeah. So this one's in better shape than that one. The one that I have up right now is 64, red. The other one that I have is not graded, but it is graded by Rick Snow. Rick Snow works for Eagle Eye Coins, and he's the one who shows PCGS graders how to grade pennies. And he graded this one Gem Proof Red. Whenever I get these, I send them in these containers, and they will always give me what it is. So Gem Proof would be a 60, between a 65 and a 66. He is exactly an Indian cent expert, and flying eagles. So don't let the paper or the plastic get you all messed up. This one is in better shape than this one. So let's see. Matthew Porter is at 36. I didn't see any other bids, so I'm going to go ahead and sell that one to Matthew Porter. So Matthew, you're going to get the one that's graded already, the 64. And that's for 36. All right, 36, Matthew Porter. Then I am going to sell this one. So again, this one's going to be better if you get it graded. There's the key though. You'd have to pay to get it graded. So let me see what a gem proof would be worth from PCGS. Wheat cents. Proof 53. So again, the 64 was 42. The 65 or 66 will go between 55 and 75. Well, I'm not going to lose money on it. And I bought it for 40, I believe, from him. It was a bin auction. Yeah, 40. So I'll start it at 40. If anybody wants it. MS is at 45. Dahlonega stacks was at 40. MS is at 45. Cheaper is Annex, but better is PCGS. So that depends. Depends on you. Dahlonega is at 46. MS is at 50, and Dahlonega is out. Yep. That's sweet, Matthew Porter. All right, going once. Going twice. I tried to go in there last night, Invisible River, but my damn internet was out and it PO'd me, pissed me off. All right, sold to MS for 50. Let me put that in my notes here. Raw to MS 450. Oh, you think Daddy Paul would have wanted it? That's funny. All right. So that would have been all of my items last night. Is anyone looking for anything specific? Catherine H., if you're still here, I'll go through these and shoot you an email with an offer and what years they are, and then Del and Ega, I'll do the same thing for you with whatever's left over. And again, they're probably going to be between $1 and $1.50 per penny. I don't go any higher than that usually on my offers when I send the offers out. And he doesn't stop bidding. When he sees something he wants, he goes after it. So anything else anybody else is looking for? I have so many things in right now to PCGS, it's ridiculous. I have Ronald Smith has bills in there for me. I have coins in there for Joe. And I'm getting ready to send nickels in. When you asked me about the nickels yesterday, MS, I haven't sent them in yet. Ask Walker Magnet if he'll help you with what? No, I sent mine into PCGS, depending on what they are. Send in. If you have things you need sent in, you can let me know. I don't charge anybody to send them in except what it costs to ship them and whatever the invoice is. I don't throw a percentage on top of it. So. All right. So that's those things. And I didn't see anybody say they were looking for anything else. I have it figures now we're up to 16 people. Let's see if I have anything I can throw in here. I still have this if anybody's interested. This is probably the oldest coin I had at one point. So it's a 1621 Poland. It's a 3 Polker AU53. Yeah, that thing's amazing. So if anybody wanted this, I do it for 150. 1621. Look at this. This is one of my favorite things I ever got when I was coin roll hunting. 1939 doubled Monticello, very fine 35. I got this in a box and sent it in myself for grading. But look at the doubling on that. I sent everything in, like I got this one coin grading too, or coin roll hunting. A wide AM, 64 red, 2000 wide AM. Look at this. They even called it a toned coin. It's like purple. You guys can't see it because the camera sucks. And I sent in a stupid mint era that I got that was clipped on both sides. It got an AU58. So I send in crazy stuff. Still have this thing. All right. Does anybody have any questions or want to request anything? And then check these out, guys. I get these from Cheapskate Coins too. So it's a 1 pound bag of foreign coins. So I was going through one of these the other day and I got this, which is silver. So he missed silver. So score for me. I like it when they miss stuff. And then if you guys want to see these nickels that I'm sending in, I got this coin roll hunting also. Oh, it's in plastic, and the plastic is nasty. But look at this. The marks that you see aren't on the coin, they're on the plastic. But I'm going to send this in. Even has full steps. So if this one came back a 67, I think, it'd be like a $500 coin. Let me look real quick. $73D. Yeah, if it came back a 67, it'd be a $300 coin. So I also found this one while I was coin roll hunting. It's another nice one. So I keep all the nice ones and throw them in books. Still have this thing up for sale if anybody wants it. $1974. Proof 67 decam. PCGS Gold Shield. $74. I'm not doing yours, Crispy. He's trying to get one from me. But in case you guys are wondering, here's the size of a regular slab. So that's the size of a regular slab. This is this. How much? It's just the gold shield is protected more, I guess. I don't really know what else it is, but if I was going to sell this one, I'd probably do it for $250. I'd have to do it for $250. But if you guys want to see something cool, I sent this in. I sent this one in, this bill, because I just kept looking at it. MS is saying $250. You want to buy that for $250, MS? All right, it's yours. But yeah, so I just kept looking at this. It was awesome. Unless somebody, yeah, just Bennett. I'm not gonna do an auction on it. $250 is enough. But so I just sent this in trying to get a good grade on it. I think it's cool looking. And when I got it back, it came back 66 PPQ, which is perfect paper quality, gem uncirculated. This is now the top graded bill for this year for 1914. Before I sent this in, the top one was 65. So when I got the 66 back, it's top now. So I'm the picture on the website when you look at this bill. So this one is also up for sale. It's another Mexico, but this one's expensive too. This one is and that would be because, yeah, PCGS definitely does paper. I love doing, I get all my paper done with PCGS, even foreign. Oh, can you hear me? Can you guys hear me? I can hear myself. Oh, Aaron Judge just hit a home run. But yeah, they definitely do paper. You guys tell me you can hear me. Oh, now you can. Earlier, no. My damn internet. So yeah, I haven't taken the plastic. They send the plastic that covers it. I haven't taken the plastic off of this. So, but yep, I do all my paper with them. This is a super cool bill. I sent this one in and another one, and they both came back top. This is the other one I sent in. Can you guys hear me now? Still? This is the other one I sent in. This one's a year before it, 1913. And it's a revolutionary one. But this one also came back 66. So definitely two cool bills. I like how they're a little bit different. So if anybody wants those, you can shoot me an email. But like I said, they're going to be expensive. All right, so MS, you had a wallet with me, or you had a balance with me, but this is going to definitely go over it. So I'm going to do a bunch of paperwork, and I'll shoot you detailed explanations of what you purchased and all of that, and then let you know what's due. So, and I'm not charging you shipping. So he sent me money in advance. So bill difference, PP me. Oh yeah, I'll let you know. I'm gonna shoot you an email first, just with a detailed description of how everything was spent and everything. But when people send me money ahead like that, I don't charge shipping for anything. So, all right. Anybody have any other questions? Would anybody be interested if I sold a crap load of like 60s and OBW pennies? I also have a whole crap load of quarters, like original bank wrapped from 2019 and 2020. So, all right, a couple people said yes. Oh, Daddy Pa is in here. I will shoot you an email on PayPal. Absolutely. Feel free to email me with any questions. I check it daily. So just don't do the email on the spreadsheet. Do the CoinBuds email. Oh, shoot. I never did it. I never had it scrolling. There we go. All right. Let me. Nobody got that. All right. War nickels went. Those went. The quarter went. That went. And nobody did the Singapore set, which I'm okay with. Panama silver, 4250. All right. All right. Anybody have questions about anything? That thing's sold. Yeah. The only way it comes cheaper is if you do it going through rolls. So, all right, everybody. I appreciate you. Give me a few minutes, Catherine H. and Deloniga, to go through those other British coins, and I will email both of you, and then we'll go from there. I just want to do that before I invoice. That way I know if you're going to buy those two and what to invoice you. So, all right. Appreciate everybody. Thanks for coming in. I may have another one this weekend. So, all right. Have a good night.